We're Mark and Judy, and we're empty nesters who love to travel. Whether by land or by sea, we're always up for a new adventure, and we want to share it with you. Hello from Napa Valley.
Here we are.
We are in California. Napa Valley is about an hour north of San Francisco, so if you land in San Francisco and you want to take a trip, you can come out about an hour to Napa Valley. Napa Valley is made up of 5 different towns, and we're staying in Yountville, and boy is it beautiful. While we're here, we're going to do some wine tasting, and we're going to spend a tiny little bit of time in San Francisco because we have to get to Napa because our time is limited. So come with us as we enjoy this beautiful wine country.
Come along.
Just landed in San Francisco not too long ago. We're on our way to Napa, but of course we had to stop at this beautiful site, the Golden Gate Bridge, and it's a beautiful day here in San Francisco.
So we're just about to go over the Golden Gate Bridge, and Judy's driving and I'm navigating. The bridge is off to our right, and I'll show you in just a second. There. Exciting. It is exciting. It's half in the clouds, yeah, and half not in the clouds.
But we've seen it so much on TV, we never thought that we'd be able to go over it. It's exciting.
Yeah.
In California, looking forward to this a lot.
Never been to an In-N-Out Burger.
We haven't. On the East Coast, we haven't been. We're so excited, and we're starving.
Yeah, we're ready.
Starving. We left our house at 3:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it is 1:20 Pacific time, so that means our time at home it's like 4:20, and we haven't eaten all day. We're starving, and so this is going to be our first time in In-N-Out, and it's practically our first meal of the day.
I know.
We're excited.
I'm ready.
Let's go. That looks like a Big Mac sauce or something.
Oh yeah.
On it. Oh my gosh, they look great. Yummy. So I know you can hear me, it's kind of loud in here, but let's see if it's worth the hype because it looks delicious. That's a good burger. That's a good burger. Let me try one of these animal fries. So the animal fries looks like a Big Mac kind of sauce, and then some bacon or something right there. Like, I don't know what's on this. So cheese, sauce, bacon, French fries. Very good. Very good. What did you think of In-N-Out Burger?
Well, let's see. It's good.
Yeah, it was good.
It's good.
It was good.
Yeah. It
wasn't the best burger I've had.
I was expecting perhaps a thicker, meatier, beefier burger, and it was basically like a McDonald's patty.
Yeah. We didn't get the double burger, so maybe we could have known better, but we didn't. We were hungry, but we didn't want to eat that much.
Right.
It was a good burger. Like, it was delicious. We were hungry. It was very good. It wasn't the best burger in the world I've had.
You know what? When you're hungry,
anything
it really tastes great.
The fries were good. I don't know how I felt about the animal fries.
Yeah, I would not do those again.
This might be controversy because people just love In-N-Out burgers, so don't come at us. It's just kind of how we felt. So, but we did like it. It was a good, fresh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was a good, fresh, tasty burger for sure. Yeah. And so were the fries. I prefer it without the cheese and
the fried onions.
I prefer it without the cheese and the onions and the sauce. But it was good.
But it was salty.
Yeah.
It was salty.
We sound like we're complaining. It was a good burger. We enjoyed it. I don't know that I'd be rushing back, but it was a good burger.
I watch my salt these days.
Yeah.
So that's just the stage of life I'm in.
Yes. Okay, we are off to our hotel in Napa.
Yeah.
While we're here in Napa, we're staying at the estate at Yountville. And Yountville is one of the towns within Napa Valley. So like I said, there's 5 towns in Napa Valley, and Yountville's one of them. And we're staying at the estate at Yountville. Come with us as we look at our beautiful room at the estate at Yountville. This room was absolutely gorgeous. The bed was so comfortable. It had this wonderful cozy fireplace, a great seating area, and we just loved it. The bathroom was also gorgeous. It had a lot of space, this huge soaking tub. It was just awesome. What we came back to: a bottle of wine, 2 glasses, don't mind our medicine back there, a delicious dessert, our charcuterie board, and it's just welcome to the estate at Yountville. We're delighted you're staying with us. Isn't that nice?
Thank you, guys. The estate is actually 22 acres of property, and it really is kind of a village within a village.
Right, and everything we need is right here. So the 2 wine tastings we went to, where we're going to eat dinner tonight, are all within walking distance, which makes it super convenient.
Walking distance is great, because then you don't have to worry about drinking too much wine.
And we've had an exceptional experience.
Yeah.
This hotel is a little bit more pricey, and we've stayed at pricey hotels before, but the service is exceptional. It really is. They go above and beyond. Like we showed you, they put wine and cheese and some chocolates in our room. They have candy in the room, which is, I love. They're just super nice. They've given us a ride to some of the places in their golf cart if we don't feel like walking, but walking has done us good. So the estate at Yountville is where we're staying. Highly recommend. We will be back here. And I think I forgot to say it, but the grounds and the property is so beautiful, and it's a pleasure to walk from one place to another. And breakfast is included, which is a really big deal. Tonight, we're going to have dinner at R&D Kitchen, which is right down the street from our hotel, so we're really excited about this. So come on, let's go. Let's see what it's like. So this restaurant comes highly recommended from the concierge at our hotel, so we're giving it a try, and I'm really looking forward to it. We had a big burger for lunch and fries, and we ate a little bit later, so we're not that hungry, but we are looking forward to dinner, and it's going to be an early night for us tonight because we're tired. We are tired. We've been up for quite a while. So we're ready to eat and then maybe tuck in and get ready for a great day tomorrow. So we got our food. I got the chicken, crispy chicken. We'll see how it is. It's in these 3 slices. It has some crispy chicken, it has some cheese, some tomato, and some spicy slaw, it says. We'll see how spicy it is. And then what did you get?
Thai noodle salad. Looks delicious. It's a Thermer Pilsner. I was hoping for something a little lighter and a little more refreshing, but it's still good because beer is beer. It's the nectar of gods.
So how was it?
Nah, no good.
It's like you didn't like it at all.
Oh no. Oh no. And just a little bit of chaser here to the left, just top it all off. Perfect.
Good morning. So there was a little mix-up with our reservation for our wine tasting tour. So we're just straightening that out because when you travel, sometimes things like this happen. So we're trying to go with the flow. Okay, we got our wine tour straightened out. We're headed for a 5-minute walk down the street to one of the wineries where our wine tour is going to start. So we're doing a wine tasting at one winery, and then we're gonna have some lunch, I think, and then we're gonna have a wine tasting at another winery. We had a little bump in the road this morning.
Little communication mix-up.
But they made it okay, and we're all good now. So we're walking to our first winery. So we are at Jessup Cellars, and we just got to talk with the owner. This is our first wine tasting, and we just got to speak with the owner, and they're so wonderful, and it's such a great place to come for a wine tasting. It's family owned and it's great. And so we're going to choose our wine flight. So we're going to choose 3 red wines. So we're starting with the Pinot Noir, and we just learned a lot about Napa Valley from this wonderful person who's doing this tasting for us. And one of the things was, see if I can pick this up. It's a little awkward.
It's a topographical map.
Yeah, a topographical map. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, our battery ran out, so I don't even know where I left off. But we're at Jessup Winery. We just showed you the topographical. This is a topographical map of Napa, which is really nice.
Otherwise known as a relief map.
Yes.
You can see the elevations
Yes,
there.
it's really cool.
It's very cool.
And he just showed us where the grapes grow. So we're starting for a Pinot Noir. We're starting with a Pinot Noir. So he told us about the Pinot Noir, where the grapes grow in Napa Valley. It's very interesting. So we're excited to try this first. We should get a little vanilla in the smell.
And I'm ready to taste it. I like this.
It's delicious.
I could drink this every day.
We're having a private tasting. If we didn't say that already, if we're repeating ourselves, we're sorry, but because of our little mix-up, we're here by ourselves.
I'm learning about the technical stuff. This is the stuff that really interests me. It's cooler down here because the water's right here, and just all these
where
little
they put
things.
the vineyards when the sun sets versus when the sun rises. It's very interesting.
Yes.
Cabernet is up next. 2018 Cab. I'm excited. Cab's my favorite. Cheers to the Cab. One more. I think we're still holding on okay. So this is a blend, and this is called Table for 4. It happens to be exclusive to this Jessup Cellars. I think I can see by Mark's eyes that the wine's beginning to hit him a little bit. We still have another winery to go. I think we need to eat some lunch. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and it's not even noon somewhere. Well, it's noon at home. Okay. Not noon here in California, but it's noon on the East Coast. That counts. We just finished our first wine tasting. We're going to head back to our hotel, which is right down the street. And then we're going to go to our second one, but we need lunch. Lunch? At Bouchon, which is a bakery, and we're just going to sit by the pool in our beautiful resort and eat some lunch before our next wine tasting. We got this. It's ham and cheese on a French baguette, which we're really excited about. Looks good. It's 1/2 for each of us. Got this. This is like a cheese something.
It's like a popover. Ham, egg, and cheese.
Okay. And then for a special treat, we got this dessert, and instead of calling it a ho-ho, it's called an oh-ho. So I'm gonna try the oh-oh. I love a ho-ho, I love a yodel. So that's basically what this is. So I don't know what's not to like about it, but it's super cute. It does kind of taste like a yodel. Not exactly, but it's good. I mean, it's chocolate cake covered in chocolate shell with cream. I don't know what's gonna be bad about it, nothing. So speaking of yodels, how do you guys eat a yodel? I would peel the sides of the yodel off. That's how you eat a yodel.
Don't do that to my half of the yodel.
And then you put chocolate in your mouth.
Because I don't eat a yodel that way.
And then you peel off the chocolate on the bottom, and then you unroll the yodel. Tell me in the comments how you eat a yodel.
I would never eat a yodel that way.
So we're a little backlit, sorry for that, it's where we are, but we're at our second tasting at Handwritten. Really excited about. So we have starting with the champagne, and then we have 3 reds that we're starting with, and this is a beautiful room. We haven't even had our wine yet.
I know.
It's a good experience.
We just sit down.
Yeah, beautiful. It's beautiful. And in Handwritten, They also encourage you to write handwritten notes. So there's a place where you can sit down, write a postcard, and send it to your family. We might do that. So it's amazing when you eat something with your wine, how different it makes it taste. So we're trying this cab, which is from Los Caneros, right here on this map, which is where they have some of their grapes. And when we tried it with something salty, which is this right here, it changed the finish. So at first I didn't like that particular cab. I just didn't like it. It was a little too much of a bite at the finish, but when you eat it with something salty, it just totally changed the flavor. And I know that about wine pairings, but when you experience it, it's very cool. Just finished our wine tasting experience at Handwritten, which is right behind me, and it was great. We had a great time. She was awesome. We hand wrote a post. Amy. I mean, highly recommend Handwritten, which is located right down the street from the estate at Yapville where we're staying. And it's awesome. We're gonna walk back to our hotel right now, but highly, highly recommend.
Yeah.
And ask for Amy if you come here. This was a great experience. And then we hand wrote a postcard to our kids because they bought this for us, this wine tasting experience, as a gift. So you can actually sit down and write out with a pen your postcard to whomever you want, and they will mail it for you and put postage on it for you. So it was great. So we just ate dinner at Bottega, and we really couldn't film anything in there because we were like really close to the table next to us. Like, were we on a cruise was kind of my first question, but we were really close and we just felt very awkward filming anything in there with us talking. But we did get some video of the food and of the restaurant, and it was delicious. The food was delicious. I had the spaghetti Sofia Loren, I think it was called, and it was a spaghetti that was cooked in water that was infused with fresh tomatoes. So the water then in turn transferred that flavor over to the pasta, and it was delicious. I didn't put any of the sauce on that came with it because the sauce was on the side, because the pasta that was already infused with the tomato juice flavor.
Tomato water.
Tomato water, thank you. The pasta that was already infused with the tomato water flavor was delicious.
Yeah.
I mean, I ate it slow so I could enjoy it, and I will be thinking about that because it was good.
And after it came out of the water, it was finished with butter and probably some basil or something.
You're not going crazy. We switched sides.
I had gnocchi. And it was made differently. It was no potato. It was made with ricotta cheese.
Yeah, it was ricotta. Yeah,
ricotta, and it was good. It was a little different, but different's not bad. Different's different. It was very light, and which was nice. So it's not a belly bomb.
The restaurant was very, very good, and we enjoyed it. I think our only complaint was when we got the bill, we got an additional fee.
Coperto fee.
Coperto, two Coperto. And we were like, what is this? It was $4, and we've since found out that it's some sort of a service fee, I guess, for lack of a better, like a cover charge.
A per person fee.
And we were just surprised by it. That's all. We'd never seen anything like that before. We Googled it, and apparently it's very common in Italy. But in Italy, you don't tip. So here we tip and here we paid a fee. If you guys know about this fee, please make a comment.
Yeah.
Please let us know. It's the first time we've ever seen anything like that. It was $4. It wasn't the end of the world.
No.
But what the heck?
Yeah.
Other than that, we had a delicious dinner.
Yep.
We love a hotel where breakfast is included, and this is a good one. The croissants are delicious. Scones are great. We're very happy when we can have free breakfast.
It's about 7:30 in the morning, and we're all packed up and ready to head south. So this is concluding our Napa trip, and I'm walking through the gardens here as we speak, and we'll be heading on to Anaheim and Disney. But our trip here in Napa has been wonderful, and I know we'll come back. So there's no doubt about that. So that's about all for now. Thanks for coming along.
In our next video, we will be taking our first ever ever trip to Disneyland. So make sure that you're subscribed and you hit that like and notification button so you can see all of that fun trip.